Working in Sweden can feel surprisingly different to people arriving from abroad. The pace is steady, expectations are clear, and the atmosphere is often calmer than many expect. Yet productivity remains high. One of the first things people notice is how informal workplaces can appear. Managers are usually addressed by their first name, and hierarchy tends to remain subtle. Authority exists, but it is rarely displayed dramatically. Decisions are often discussed rather than imposed quickly. Meetings may take longer because different perspectives are considered. The goal is not just speed, but agreement. The workday typically follows a clearer structure. People focus during working hours and often leave on time rather than staying late to appear busy. Efficiency is valued more than visibility. Employers often expect employees to manage their own responsibilities. Micromanagement is relatively uncommon. Trust becomes a core part of the working relationship. Time outside of work is considered important. Vacations are taken seriously, and personal time is usually respected. The idea is that rested employees work better. Disagreements happen, but they are usually handled carefully. Feedback tends to be measured and constructive rather than confrontational. Maintaining a stable working environment matters. For some people, this environment feels balanced and sustainable. For others, it may feel slower or less competitive. The Swedish model tends to prioritize stability over intensity. Work culture reflects broader social values. Moderation, cooperation, and trust shape how organizations function. And those values influence everyday life far beyond the office. Swedish work culture may appear quiet on the surface, but beneath that calm structure is a system designed for long-term balance. If you're curious about how that balance shapes life in Sweden, continue exploring it the Swedish way.